tired. Being an entrepreneur, trying to run a family business from home is really freaking hard, and I'm tired. It's like the never-ending hamster wheel where you're just waiting for the treat at the end. You start to wonder, am I ever gonna get this freaking treat, or am I just spinning my wheels? I think that's because a lot of my motivation or my wins are money-based. I know that they're money-based because I can literally look at my life and there is nothing else that I need in my life. There's absolutely nothing else. I have everything I need. Money, more of it, would be great. Back up for you a little bit. I purchased a digital marketing course in December of 22. June of 23, we launched our business. And I thought by August of 23, we'd be thousandaires, at least 100,000aires, 100,000 Certainly not millionaires, but damn, I thought we would be raking in the cash. See who didn't, because back then that's what was being shouted from the rooftops. How easy it was, how fast it was, how you could make thousands overnight. In all actuality, only 3% of content creators make more than $500,000 annually. 26% of content creators only make about $1,000 to $10,000 annually. That's the fact. So I was thinking I was going to be this 100,000 In all actuality, I didn't make any money for months. Started out with affiliate marketing. For me and for most people, it's the easiest way to get started. You're just promoting other people's stuff that's already successful and already has a business built, and you don't have to worry about it. You're just promoting things that you know, that you like, and that you trust, and you share with other people. I was going to be a millionaire from that. 1 year later, thousands in debt, and I had horrible mentors leading me down the completely wrong path. We move on to year 2. The business that I originally thought I was going to make a lot of money from, helping people with, suddenly imploded. I had to shift. It's not the first time I've shifted. I have reinvented myself more times than I can imagine. Being married to 16 years to a narcissist, I had to completely reinvent myself after coming out of that relationship. Lost my military career after 21 years. I had to completely reinvent myself from that. So there I was again. The hours I spend at my computer turn into days, and then the days turn to weeks, and weeks to months, and another year goes by. When you're counting on money for your success and all this time goes by and you're not making the money that you thought you were going to be making, it's discouraging. I've wanted to give up more days than I can count, seriously. Even just yesterday, I was thinking, I need to just go get a job. It's easier for me to go to work and just have somebody tell me what to do every day, and then I can accomplish those goals, because running your own business and trying to figure it out is fucking hard. You have to figure out which way you need to go, which path. You have to zig when everybody else zags. It's a lot. Of that, if you're a parent or a wife or a dad or a husband or a partner or whatever, or you just want to have a freaking life, you don't want to be researching and learning all the time, but you find yourself researching and learning all the time, especially in the beginning, because what are you doing wrong? You've got to be doing something wrong because you're not making any money, or you're not making the money that you think that you should be making. Why am I saying all this? I don't know why I'm saying all this. Some days you feel defeated. It's just been like that a long time now. And sometimes it's okay to admit that you're struggling. I'm just a normal person. My house has crap that needs to be done to it badly. My kids are bad sometimes. My husband and I fight. My dogs go to the bathroom on the floor every single freaking day. This is probably silly because here I am. I have my own community where I teach people how to do these things. And how can I do that if I feel like this? Helping people brings me life, breathes life into my veins. If I can help somebody win faster and more than I did, I mean, it literally breathes life into my soul. Probably my military background and just that whole teamwork community, wanting to see other people win. Sometimes people get on here and they say the freaking meanest stuff. They pick the worst possible thing they could say to you from viewing a 4-second video without even going to your profile or your page or your channel. Doesn't matter what platform it is, they're everywhere. They say the meanest shit, and you're just supposed to be okay with it. It takes a minute to get to that point. It takes a minute to get to that point. And there are some days where you don't even want to look at your phone because of some of the mean shit. And your personal wins to income or how much money you're making, that is where you could fall. And you'll go into a depression, or you'll want to switch things up 20 different times to see what's going to work. Honestly, you just stop and you give up. I would not be here if it weren't for my tight-knit little community, and the people that keep me motivated. My family. Not everybody has a family that supports them. They're trying to make content online. I don't even know if I'll post this. I did it because someone that I respect very much, a good friend of mine, she did a vulnerable post, and I just felt like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not be okay all the time. It's okay to share that you're not always winning. It also makes you look at the fact that you are motivated by money. Do need to look at all of the other amazing things that you've done. I've done some amazing things in the last freaking year. On podcasts, I've been on the Today Show. I've made money. I've helped people build a community where I am going to help people figure this out faster with my best friend and business partner that's been through the trenches with me for the last 2 years. Celebrating the small wins has definitely been my personal growth over the last year, because that's what I've had to do. Celebrate the small wins so that when the big wins come in 2025, they're gonna be amazing. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to not always be perfect. It's okay to fail sometimes. Just get back up and learn from it, and don't let money be your motivation, because it's not good for you. My name's Candace. Make sure you hit that follow button.